Benson for the point.
Back to Benson.
Block and down. Active pass. He'll look to fire deep and intercepted. Stretchy, diving. He's in.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a good Thursday night. Welcome to Farmers Union Insurance Arena out here at the Shields Arena. Joe Morgan with you, another edition of high school hockey, a boys EDC matchup tonight as the South Shanley Bruins hosting the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs, and what is set to be a good EDC matchup. The Mustangs over their last two games have split. First last Saturday, a game we had for you on yourliveevent.com. It was a 3-0 win against their rival West Fargo Packers, a game which they settled in, controlled it from start to finish, got that first EDC win of this young 2021-2022 season, and then suffered a loss over the week against Davies, one of the top teams in the EDC, as we'll get the EDC standings coming up later on here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. So over the last two games, they have split 1-1, but they're starting to kind of figure out their footing a little bit is this Cheyenne Mustang team. A little bit of the opposite end of the spectrum for the performance as of late for the South Shanley Bruins and head coach Dean French. They have won 4 straight games. They have not lost since November 20th. They have beaten Grand Forks Central, Red Lake Falls, West Fargo, and Grafton Park River. That was on Tuesday night. Over that 4-game winning streak, they have outscored opponents 24-9. So offense and defense have really paired well as of late for the South Shanley Deacons. This is our Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll step aside. We'll hear from Dave Benson, head coach of the Mustangs, when we return.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome back to our pregame show. We're talking with Mustangs head coach Dave Benson. Coach, let's go over your last two games. One of them we had on the air on your live event. It was a win against West Fargo. A game where you guys started out maybe a little slow, but about halfway through that first period you took over and you played your system. What was the conversation after that game like?
You know, I think the guys were excited. They were tired though too. It was a long week. You know, especially with the game on Saturday and practicing all week, having some hard practices there. But I mean, they were excited to beat their rivals in a game like that.
That rivalry game, it's always a fun contest. How much do you have to get players maybe a little bit more focused on? Yeah, it's a rivalry game, but it is another EDC game for us.
You know, I mean, if they're not focused for that game, they're probably not in the right spot. You know, I mean, that's one of those games where, you know, those are bragging rights until the next time we see them, and then hopefully do the same the next time we see them. But yeah, I mean, they got to be dialed in. If they're not dialed in, they're not in the right spot.
You come back after that, a loss against a very tough Davies team. Coach Metcalf has a very strong team this year. They're kind of the bar right now for what's going to be the top of the EDC. What were some big takeaways from that loss?
You know, they're a strong, physical, skilled team with a great goaltender. You know, great leadership on their team. They got into some penalty trouble, and we just couldn't capitalize. And I think if we capitalize on one of those power play opportunities, I think it's a different story. But you know, things just kind of slipped away from us in the second period, and we can't let that happen against a top team like that. We got to keep it as close as we can for as long as we can.
You're playing South Shanley tonight. They have won 4 straight games. They're kind of really hitting their stride. What is your scouting report on this team, and what are the keys for you guys to get a win here tonight?
You know, they're a very skilled team, as well as skilled and smart, you know, and well coached, and we just have to make sure that we're doing the little things right and cashing in on our opportunities. And I think you take a look at the games we've played in the past, we've squandered our own opportunities and let teams back into it, or let teams, you know, extend the lead, and then it's just, you know, too little too late. So we got to keep this as tight as we possibly can, or, you know, and I'd like to get out to the lead first, obviously. But, yeah, we just need to play our game. We need to play fast, physical hockey, and we need to capitalize for sure.
Hey, Coach, thanks for being with us on our pregame show. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That was Dave Benson, head coach of the Sheyenne Mustangs, again joining us on our Irie Insurance pregame show. Now, the men advantage over the last couple games has not been much of a big advantage for the Sheyenne Mustang team. Even the 3-0 win against West Fargo, they were 0 for 4 on a man advantage. He talks about his game against Davies, that 6-2 loss. They had a man advantage and some power play chances against the tough Davies team they're going to need to capitalize on. As Coach Benson said, they're going to need to get the offense rolling early if they want to come away with the win here against the South Shanley-Deacons. Did not get a chance to interview Coach Dean French from the Bruins, as he was pulling double duty working the bench for the junior varsity game. But he said he got a couple guys that need to be healthy and ready to go tonight against this Sheyenne Mustang team. A look at the standings right now in the EDC. It is looking like Davies right now is parring themselves to be the team to beat. We'll have those standings coming your way when we return. It is high school hockey on yourliveevent.com.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Welcome back to our Irie Insurance pregame show. The South Shanley Bruins against the Sheyenne Mustangs here tonight in an EDC boys matchup. 4 straight wins coming to this one for the South Shanley Bruins. 1-1 over the last 2 games right now are the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs. Joel Morgan with you on this Thursday night. Let's take a look at those EDC standings. Red River and Davies both sit atop, both undefeated at 5-0 in EDC play. Now, Red River's only games have been amongst the EDC. Davies had a couple extra non-conference games. They have won both of those. So overall this season, Davies is 7-0. Looking at North at 3-2 in the EDC. South Shanley 3-1. Grand Forks Central 3-2. Grafton Park River 1-5. West Fargo 1-4. Cheyenne 1-4. Devils Lake winless in the East region. Now Mayville Portland. Members of the EDC do not play an exclusive EDC schedule, but they are 3-3 overall in the season. Look at how things are in the West, at least just in games amongst WDA teams. Bismarck High undefeated 4-0, Jamestown 3-1, Mandan, Bismarck Legacy both 3-2, Williston 2-0, Minot 1-2, Century 1-2, Dickinson 1-4, Botno Rugby 1-1, Hazen Beulah 0-5 in WDA action. So a chance for Sheyenne to try to pick up another EDC win. Well, South Shanley obviously looking for that EDC win, which would be their fourth. Fargo North not in action tonight, so a chance for them to separate themselves from the Spartans, who sit at 3-2 in EDC play. The only EDC game besides this one going on tonight, Red River against Grand Forks Central. Otherwise, it's Minot and Bismarck Legacy and Mandan and Dickinson playing out in the West. We'll step aside. We'll come back to get our national anthem as well as meet our starters as our Irie Insurance pregame show continues. It's high school hockey on yourliveevent.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
And welcome back here to Farmers Union Insurance Center. It is the South Shanley Bruins taking on the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs. Let's send over the PA announcer for the announcement of our starting lineups.
We ask that you cheer for your team and be respectful of the opponent. As high school student athletes, we commit to fair play, responsibility, and respect. We invite you to support our effort. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the Sheyenne Mustangs. Starting in net, a senior, number 1, Peyton Buckles. At one defense, a sophomore, number 28, Mason Christensen. At the other D, the junior, number 10, Zachary Moser. At left wing, a sophomore, number 27, Cooper Klaus. At right wing, junior, number 23, Jaden Rogan. And centering the Mustangs, a senior, number 20, Carson Teckenberg. Mustangs are coached by Craig Fitzpatrick, James McQuicker, Nate Mullally, and head coach David Benson. And now for the Fargo South Shanley Bruins, starting in net, a junior, number 33, Noel Olsanowski. And lefty, a junior, number 2, Ben Spanier. And righty, a junior, number 13, Will Hofer. At left wing, a sophomore, number 11, Zach Scarborough. At right wing, a freshman, number 16, Andrew O'Neill. And centering the Bruins, a junior, number 19, Zach Boren. Bruins are coached by Eric Stranger, Jordan Metcalf, Matt Wheeler, and head coach Dean French. At this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your headwear and stand for our national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by Mark Noah, a student at Shanley High School.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
There we go, our national anthem. We'll step aside first period when we return. You're watching YourLiveEvent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, West Fargo, Sheyenne, and South Shanley, the Bruins against the Mustangs EDC boys hockey. Remember, if you want to rewatch this game, if you want to share it, watch any of our previous broadcasts, just get onto YourLiveEvent.com. Check out our YouTube page as well. All of our games archived, ready to share, ready to be rewatched. 4 straight wins coming into this one for the South Shanley Bruins. 24-9. They have outscored their opponents over that 4-game winning streak. have not lost since a loss against Fargo Davies, who is not just undefeated in the EDC at 5-0, but undefeated overall in the season at 7-0. That was a 1-0 loss on November 20th to open the season, so they have been tested early. Sheyenne has played against Davies as well. They suffered a loss 6-2 on Tuesday night. 17 minutes will go up on our scoreboard. Our first period about to get underway here on YourLiveEvent.com. Joel Morgan, thanks as always for being along with us here tonight as both teams will come out. Bourne will take the faceoff for the South Shanley Bruins, and they will win that faceoff. It's turned over in the neutral zone along the near side boards. Sheyenne was off to a slow start Saturday, came away with the win as the puck is worked into the zone, and it's brought down ice by Cooper Klaus. Winds up along the near side boards. Run around to the far side, coming in low. Scarperud will clear it into the neutral zone. Bourne will pick it up, will pass across to his line mate O'Neill, and O'Neill will be corralled towards the boards, and it's picked up at the circle as the Mustangs will clear it out of the zone. Brought along the near side board on the stick of Zachary Mosier. Mosier will dump it behind the net as the Mustangs were looking for a line change. Puck is broken out of the zone again by South Shanley, handled by O'Neill. He will dump it in. The Bruins will get the line change they were looking for. A minute into this contest, no score in this EDC matchup tonight. Going on across at the other rink is a matchup between Waterloo and the Fargo Force, so a full night of hockey going on here in South Fargo. Puck along the far side boards, dump attempt in by Pearl, comes off a pair of skates, works its way to the near side. Mo will advance it up ice, and it winds up in the Mustang zone. Going to make a play behind the net, Nessler. Nessler will turn it over, and it's the Mustangs to get it out of the zone. Belial along the boards, he will dump it back behind. It's picked up by Cullen McCarthy. McCarthy backhand to Stocker. Stocker is able to find Belial, who dumps it in to the South Shanley zone, and it's picked up behind the net by Meyer. Strike that was picked up by Myers. Will go across ice onto the stick of Mo. Sent into the zone of the Mustangs, and they will clear it back the other way as we are now 2 minutes into this game. Neither team a shot on goal. Neither team has really established much control. I feel like a lot of this game so far has been played along the neutral zone as the puck is scooped up and dumped down ice by Hannestad along the near boards. Set up at the circle, shot attempt will miss the net wide to the right side. That was off the stick of Mathern and sent down ice by South Shanley. The Bruins will get a line change. 15:45 and counting to go, opening period. EDC boys hockey. Mustangs looking for their second EDC win of this season. South Shanley trying to add on to their 4-game winning streak. Puck along the near side boards. It's on the stick of O'Neill. O'Neill gets it swiped away at the circle. That was picked up by McCarthy, unable to clear the zone. The Bruins hold the zone as there's a battle along the boards. Comes at the point, shot through traffic. That one's going to miss by Bourne and is scooped up on the far circle. Pass comes up to the point, finds Hofer. Hofer shot from the circle. This one will miss the net. Long rebound. Spanier was trying to get there to keep it in the zone. Instead, he'll track it down in his zone. Lone forechecker is Rogan for West Fargo Cheyenne. He lays a hit and will knock him to the ice as the puck squirts its way over to the far corner. Inside of 14 to play, first period. Battle along the far boards finally taken away by Scarperud. Scarperud doesn't clear the zone. Shot on goal is knocked away by Olsenowski. That's the first shot of the game we've seen, and it comes for the Mustangs. Puck behind the net. It's Spanier with the puck for South Shanley. He will lose it. It's turned over in front of the net, and the backhand is smothered by Olsenowski. That one was on the stick of Jaden Rogan. Second shot of the game for the Mustangs. It's frozen with 13:32 to go in our first period here on YourLiveEvent.com. Jack Belial will take the face-off for the Mustangs, and it's Colton Nessler taking the face-off for the Bruins, and it's scooped out of the circle and cleared out of the zone. That was John Lang, who sent into the neutral zone, sent right back in by the Mustangs. Pass across ice, comes airborne, bounces and lands in front of the stick of Christensen. Mason Christensen puts it behind his own net. Zachary Mosier picks it up. Mosier waiting for some play to develop in front of him. Comes along the near boards to Hapka. Hapka, long pass up ice. That one is going to be intercepted by Scarperud and turns and puts it into the neutral zone. South Shanley has not registered a shot. They will get a dump here for a line change. Buchholz will freeze it with 12:55 left in this first period. What has been a fast 5 minutes, nearly 5 minutes so far. See the first couple minutes of this game played amongst the blue lines. Both teams figuring out which lines they want to have out on the ice. Corbel's line will be out there for South Shanley. They'll go deep into their fourth line. Annested's line will be out. So both teams have their third lines matched up out here on the ice. Face-off is one back behind the net, rung along the far side boards. It's the Mustangs trying to clear out, and losing his footing is Mattern. The puck winds up in their zone, put in front of the net, and Buchholz will make another save. He will face his first shot of the game. Just 3 shots combined between these two teams. 2 of them belong to the Mustangs. Mustangs coming off a loss Tuesday night 6-2 against Davies. Well, Tuesday night action was against Grafton Park River for South Shanley. The Bruins winners in that one 6-1. Both teams will have their first lines out on the ice. A tie-up at the circle. Puck work towards the Mustangs net. No one really seemed to have clear control as it goes far side of the ice into the neutral zone. Puck is picked up by Teckenberg. Rips a shot off the glass. Play along the near side. Inside of 12.5 to go in the first period. Puck back into the neutral zone. Picked up by Mosier. Mosier along the near side will pass along the boards. Puck played along the red line. Backhanded into the zone. Comes from Corbel. Back with control is Mosier. Mosier clears the red line. Comes up to the blue line. Puts it into the zone. Will be a dump and chase situation. With the numbers right now is South Shanley as it's rung along the boards near side. Inside of 12 now to go in the first period. Scoreless. Puck gets turned over and collapsing on top of Belial is 2 defenders from South Shanley, and they will prevent a clear shot on net, and the puck is worked into the Mustang zone. 11:40 to go first period. Puck is picked up at the high circle to Skarperud. Skarperud gets it loose in the corner, comes across to the circle. Slap shot comes off the stick of Mo. This one bounces off a bunch of bodies, was on the stick of Skarperud momentarily, and now to Bourne in the near circle. Mustangs trying to clear the zone. They do. Becomes an offensive opportunity. Hapka from the circle. Pass across, and it skips over the stick of Belial and into the corner. Belial has it, puts it in front of the net, and it gets by the stick of Stocker and into the circle. So the Mustangs unable to get a shot on goal, but had some goal-scoring opportunities there in front of the net. Inch or two the other way, and you may have a 1-0 game. 11 minutes to go first period. South Shanley, the Bruins wanting a line change. They will dump it into the zone. It'll be the Mustangs to try to clear it out of their own zone. Pass comes. It was right on the stick of Hannestad, and poke checked away back to the circle. Now near the high circle, slap shot through traffic. Will go to the far side. Trying to come in was Pearl. Pearl able to get around the defense, backhands it in, not deep enough as it's dumped into the Mustang zone. Verest, the only forechecker for South Shanley. Puck dumped back into the neutral zone, picked up by Meyer. Meyer rings it around the boards. With the numbers are the Mustangs. It's bouncing around at the feet of Mattern. Still a battle. Mattern bats it down along the boards, gets blocked and trapped into the zone on the far side by Myers. Trickles its way towards the near circle, approaching 10 to go in the first period. Shots on goal, 3 for the Mustangs, 1 for the Bruins. Coming out of the pile with the puck is Cooper Klaus. Will split the defense, comes across the red line. Puck is poke checked away. It'll be a chase, but Olsenowski will freeze it. 9:55 left in the period. Both teams looking like they'll get full line changes here with that stoppage of play. Face-off will be at the near circle, a tie-up. No one again with clear control, works its way in front of the net, and it's on the stick of Selke. Passes to the near side, Bry. Now up ice, handled by Corbel. Poke checked away from Corbel at the circle. Came off the stick of Halverson, and both teams have a pair of players behind the net trying to come away with the puck. Finally, it's Bry with the puck. Comes to the circle. Now scooped up behind the net, handled by Teckenberg. 9:24 and counting left in the period. Puck comes into the neutral zone and is immediately sent back in by Hofer. Far circle cleared off the boards. That was Mason Christensen. Spanier will pick it up in the South Shanley zone. Got it poke checked away as he was trying to clear the zone. Stays along the blue line. Now up to the near side. Handled by O'Neal, rings it around the board, backhanded behind the net. That is Christensen with the puck. Christensen will backhand it up ice, finds Klaus. Klaus goes across ice, mishandled slightly by Belial, and then a tie-up, and we'll get a whistle. And I'm wondering if we're going to see too many men coming for the Mustangs. The officials are having a discussion. I didn't see any contact that came as play is stopped with 8:51 in the period. And I think that that's a discussion right now. Dave Benson talking amongst his players. And yeah, it's going to be too many men. Trey Stocker will go into the penalty box. Penalty comes with 8:51 left in the period. So a power play opportunity for the Bruins. Too many men call. We saw one of those in the JV game with South Shanley winning that one as a one-goal contest, came right down to the wire. And a clear immediately comes off the stick of Zach Mosier. So South Shanley will try to set their special teams. So too many men on the ice. Puck is handled by Bourne. Up to the near side, able to find O'Neal. O'Neal from the circle comes around, waits for his teammates to get there, and now will send it back up into the point. On the stick of Hofer. Give and go. Hofer sends it into the corner. Pass to the open goal mouth was whiffed on, and then a shot will be sent into the netting by Buchholz. That was off the stick of Andrew O'Neal. So a new puck will, actually a fan is able to get that puck there from behind the glass. 8:41 to go in the first period. 1:23 left on the power play for South Shanley. The penalty, too many men call. Taken out of the circle from the faceoff by Bourne up into the point. This one is on the stick of Meyer. Back to O'Neal. O'Neal a little too strong on his pass onto the corner. That was going for Lang. Lang along the near side boards. Drop pass back up to the point to O'Neal. Back to Lang. Back to O'Neal from the circle. O'Neal will step in. Passes side of the net, put in front of the goal and cleared out of the goal mouth by Mosier. And Mosier will ring this one down ice. 8:50 left on the power play for South Shanley. He made 7:50 left in the period. 45 seconds left on the power play. Here comes a rush from the South Shanley Bruins. It is handled. Obzak with the puck. Will spin around, takes a shot through traffic. Buchholz was able to hang on to this one. Will freeze it with 7:25 left in the period. I don't see the Bruins making a change. They want to keep this unit out here right now for the power play. Nice penalty kill so far for the Mustangs. Puck is won by Mosier. Mosier a big clear down ice. 27 seconds to go. Might be the last rush up ice for the Bruins. Scarperud behind the net. Scarperud to the near circle. We have seen a couple shots on goal come the way of the Bruins. Scarperud up into the point. Obzak will come back over to Mo. Mo in front of the net. The defense knocks it away. Pass up to the circle. Finds O'Neal. Wasn't quite ready for the shot. An successful penalty kill comes for the Mustangs as we are back to even strength with 6:40 left in the first period. Mustangs can't clear their zone. A shot from the circle frozen by Buchholz's shot came from Nessler. Fifth shot of the game for South Shanley. They were outshot at 1.3-0. They have now registered 5 straight shots. Of course, doesn't mean as much if you can't find the back of the net, and that's where they sit right now. Neither team has been able to find a way past each other's goaltender as we come to 6.5 left in the opening period. EDC Boys Hockey tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Cleared out of the zone by Belial. Battle for the puck in the corner won by the Bruins on the stick of Rogan, on the stick of Corbel. Doesn't clear his zone. Picked up on the far side. Spanier rings it along the boards. Scooped up at the circle by Selke. That is knocked away from him on a good poke check. I believe that one poke check coming for Christensen. Saw a lot of this game early played between blue lines. Running off the boards near side. Inside of the Mustang zone. Nice job, Mason Christensen, to be the first on the puck for the Mustangs. He will clear the zone, and it's picked up by the Bruins. Mustangs looking for a line change. Didn't quite get it deep enough, but they're able to get the line change on. No harm done. Puck played along the near boards. Handled onto the stick of O'Neill. O'Neill one-on-one with Mosier. Mosier rubs him off the puck as it's backhanded by Klaus along the boards. Doesn't clear the zone. Shot from the point through traffic. It came off a pair of skates and wound up in the corner. South Shanley able to keep control of the puck. 5:25 left in this period, scoreless game. Pass comes, a redirected attempt in front of the net. Comes from Lang. That one winds up on the side of the net. Shot from the point. This one comes right off the skates of Bourne for South Shanley and into the neutral zone. Approaching 5 minutes left to go in the period. Starting to see the Bruins really pick up pace of play. Shot from the point for Meyer, misses wide right. Bounces along the boards to the near side. Picked up at the circle by Mosier. Mosier is able to send the pass on to Rogan. Rogan from the circle tried to advance it towards the goal. It was off the skates of Skarperud and sent along the boards to the near side. Shot on goal, and it's in! Olszanowski did not see that shot, that quick shot that came off the stick of Cooper Klaus. Goal comes with 4:41 left to go in the first period, and the Mustangs are on the scoreboard first. That goal comes in on their fourth shot of the game. For Klaus, that is his fifth goal of the season. We'll see who gets the assist here when it's officially announced from the score, but 1-0 Mustangs. Something Coach Benson said is you need to get up there early. So Klaus from Rogan and Teckenberg, and there was another opportunity coming for the Mustangs. This one poke-checked away and comes into the neutral zone. So Klaus's fifth goal in the season. Rogan and Teckenberg the assists. Buchholz is going to freeze this puck. A little bit of activity happening after the play. And I think from Klaus, he just was in a position trying to get a desperation shot against Olszanowski, and Olszanowski had lost sight of the puck. And it got by him. There was hesitation on his reaction of that one even finding the back of the net. He may have aided it in himself. 4 minutes left in the opening period. Puck along the side of the net, inside of the Mustang zone. Play behind the net. Now to the circle. Quick shot. Buchholz knocks it away. Rebound scrambling amongst the feet of the Mustang defenders. No one with clear control of the puck. And then finally with it is McCarthy, and he'll backhand it up ice for the icing. No, they'll wave it off. Spanier had slowed up thinking the icing was going to be, there's going to be an icing call. It's waved off. And it's sent back into the zone from Hapka. Picked up by Spanier. Backhands it across. Finds Hofer. Back to Spanier. 1-0 West Fargo Cheyenne. Cooper Klaus is fifth of the season. Had two on Saturday on that broadcast we had against West Fargo. So the two games we've had on, he's registered 3 goals. Shot from the circle gets blocked. Rebound lines up on the stick of Teckenberg. Teckenberg will battle along the corners. Now scoots its way to the top of the circle. Bourne will dump it up ice, clears the zone. I believe we'll get that icing call, and we will. Shots on goal, 6 for South Shanley, 4 for the Cheyenne Mustangs. Face-off near circle. Cooper Klaus's line out there for the Mustangs. Top line out there for South Shanley. Shot from the post. Karam's off skates. That was from Byer. I strike that was from Mattern. South Shanley able to clear their zone. Nice strong forecheck coming for O'Neill. Mustangs, though, able to get it past their own blue line. Picked up near the top of the circle by Bourne. Bourne will dump it in. Finds Skarperud. Shot knocked away and on the near corner. Under 2.5 to play in the first period. And a one-timer, that one comes up short off the stick of Verest. South Shanley able to hold his own. Verest again, another shot. This one trickles by the goaltender Buchholz, but does not come up into the net. And it's cleared out of the zone. We're going to get a whistle as the slap shot comes from Cullen McCarthy trying to clear his own zone. That one making its way out of play as there's 2:06 left in the first period. One nothing. The Mustangs lead. And a turnover on the stick of Stocker, knocked away by Olsenowski. Stocker gets his rebound, backhands it towards the goal. Picked up by Stocker at the circle. Now along the far boards, Mosier. Mosier, a shot kicked away by Olsenowski. Minute 45 left to go here in this first period. Long pass up ice was on the stick of Opsack, and he was knocked off the puck. And it's dumped up ice by the Mustangs. 1:34 left to go first period. Lone goal coming at the 12:14 mark. Cooper Klaus's 5th goal of the season. Assisting on that one was Jaden Rogan, also Carson Teckenberg. Face-off won by South, taken away though by the Mustangs. Pass up ice to Klaus. Klaus passes across and a nice block on the shot. Rebound put towards the goal. That one rings along the boards. Christensen able to hold the zone. Puck gets taken away by Nessler. Rings it along the board near side as we approach a minute left to go in the first period. Backhand to Christensen at the point. Takes a shot. It is intercepted and cleared out of the zone by Scarperud. 1 minute left to go in the first period. 1-0 West Fargo Cheyenne. Thanks for joining us tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Puck is brought up ice by Colin McCarthy. McCarthy takes a hit along the boards, and we're going to see a penalty coming on the hit. Schelke will be called for a penalty. I believe it will be boarding or checking from behind, but 46 seconds left in the period and a power play coming. .46 seconds again left. I'm not seeing the official call on the penalty. This would be the first one for the South Shanley Bruins. And it will be checking from behind. So this one will be a 5-minute. At least that's what we have gotten from the signs and the official. I'll wait for the official announcement. 46.3 left in the first period. The official will come back and share the call with Dean French. So checking from behind will be the 5-minute major. And big chance for the Mustangs. And a miscommunication on that face-off. It's tracked down by Stocker in the neutral zone. Stocker will find McCarthy. 35 seconds left in the period. Pass across, winds up on the stick of Stocker, back to McCarthy. So a 5 major and a 10-minute misconduct coming on that checking from behind penalty. Puck up to the point, handled by McCarthy. McCarthy will come back over to Hapka. Back up to McCarthy. 15 seconds left in the first period. We'll have our first intermission report. We'll get you numbers here from this first period, which is going to be over in 5 seconds. And a strong forecheck comes from South Shanley, and landing on top of the puck is Nessler, and that is how the period will end. So one complete period played out here at the Farmers Union Insurance Center at Shields Arena. It is West Fargo Cheyenne 1. South Shanley scoreless. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Sheyenne with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsborough, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to NESCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com as we are on our first intermission report through one period of play. It is the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs 1, the South Shanley Bruins scoreless here in this contest. It was a game that was played in the first 5 minutes. 5 minutes and some change was really played in the neutral zone, and then both teams started going back and forth. Finally, it was the Mustangs who scored first. His 5th goal of the season. Cooper Klaus scored at the 12-14 mark of the period. Assist going to Jaden Rogan as well as Carson Teckenberg. So that was the only goal we've seen so far in this game. Both teams have been tagged up for a penalty. The Mustangs were called at 8:51. It was a too many men penalty. They successfully killed that one. Well, the South Shanley Bruins were called for a checking from behind. Luke Schelke was called at that one with 46.1 left in the period. That was a 5-minute major, and that penalty will still stand going into period number 2. Shots on goal for the Mustangs. 5 shots on goal, so 4 saves for Noel Olsenowski, the junior goaltender. Well, all 7 shots put on net by the South Shanley Bruins were turned away by Peyton Buchholz through the first 17 minutes of this game. Those are our first period numbers. Again, 1-0 West Fargo Cheyenne. We'll be back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com. First intermission and 1-0 lead for the Cheyenne Mustangs here in EDC boys hockey. The only goal of the period coming at the 12:14 mark, his 5th of the season. Cooper Klaus, assist on that goal going to Jaden Rogan and also Carson Teckenberg. 7 shots on goal for South Shanley in the first period, 5 for the Cheyenne Mustangs. We'll be back with the second period coming up when we return. You're watching high school hockey on YourLiveEvent.com.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available, welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Sheyenne with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to NESCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, our second period about to get underway. West Fargo Cheyenne against the South Shanley Bruins. 1-0, Cheyenne leads. The big story to start this second period, 4 minutes left on that major penalty call, so a lot of time to play with the man advantage right now for the Mustangs. Puck along the blue line goes far side off the stick of Mosier. Recovered, slowed up on the new ice to Teckenberg. Teckenberg to Mosier, comes back to Teckenberg. The Mustangs trying to get a little bit of separation right now between their opponent. Along the near side, Teckenberg will lose it along the boards. Puck inside of the South Shanley zone. No one with clear control of the puck. Then it's handled momentarily by Klaus. Dumped down to the near side. Backhand along the boards. Winds up on the stick of Zach Mosier. Mosier gets knocked off the puck. Klaus will come in to assist. Both teams with a pair of players in. Klaus will come away with the puck. Stops at the circle. Immediately saw the pressure coming his way from Camden Myers. Now along the near side and cleared out of the zone. High along the boards by Colt Nessler. About 3 minutes left on this 5-minute major called against the Mustangs. Called against the Bruins. Behind the net, Jayden Rogan settles it for the Mustangs. Went to Mosier. Mosier tried a quick pass back, but a wet spot on the ice after the Zamboni at the intermission. Winds up on the stick of Klaus to Teckenberg. Teckenberg backhands near side. Was able to find Rogan. Puck across to Mosier from Teckenberg. Mosier to Klaus. Will lose it on that wet spot. Will drop it back to the circle to Mosier. Mosier rips a shot. That one is blocked by Meyer. Winds up back on the stick of Mosier. Finds Teckenberg. Gets by the stick of Teckenberg. 15 minutes to go, second period. Still 2 minutes, 15 seconds left on the man advantage for the Mustangs. And Klaus tries to put it towards the net. Gets knocked away behind the goal. Coming in his shower, trying to clear some space for his teammates to get the puck loose. Linesman in there close. Still has eyes on the puck and now is going to blow the whistle as a stalemate comes to the side of the net and both teams will get line changers here. So minute 54 left on the 5-minute major. Luke Schelke was called for that one with 48 seconds left in the first period. Jack Belisle will come out with the first line to take the face-off. One back towards the circle, but cleared out of the zone. That was Meyer who cleared this one out. Landon Meyer cleared it into the zone of the Mustangs. Mustangs have a minute 40 to work the puck up ice. They come to Stocker. Will lose it along the boards, coming from a poke check of Nessler and cleared into the zone. Minute and a half left on the power play. Far side, Colin McCarthy. McCarthy across the blue line. Loses it on the poke check. It is picked up, handled on the stick of Hapka. A cross shot comes high off the boards. That one ripped by Trey Stocker. Picked up by Hapka. Hapka from the circle. Passes across, was trying to go to Stockard. Redirected, backhanded, missing the goal is Belisle. Picked up by Stocker in the corner. Now approaching a minute left on the power play for the Cheyenne Mustangs. They lead 1-0, 13:44 and counting to go second period. Pass across, handled by McCarthy. Rips a shot, frozen by Noel Olszanowski. Both teams will get full line changes because now you're playing on the back end of this major penalty. With 51 seconds left, you want to get your lines back in order as we will see even strength coming here soon. This has been the Achilles in this young season for Dave Benson and company and the Mustangs is an inability to capitalize on a man advantage. As a shot ripped from the circle. Rogan's shot is smothered by Olszanowski. 8th shot of the game for the Mustangs. Olszanowski has turned away 7 so far. 48 seconds left on the power play. Handled by Moser, takes a shot through traffic, knocked off a skate into the corner. Klaus tries to be the first on the puck, gets rubbed away from the puck by Meyer. Now a battle on the far side of the boards. 35 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Puck trickles into the neutral zone, picked up by Teckenberg, will immediately turn around. We'll pass this one across onto the stick of Rogan. Rogan back to Teckenberg. Will find Moser. Moser a shot through traffic. Olszanowski will knock it away. Long rebound dumped out of the zone for Meyer. 10 seconds left on the power play, and what's shaping up to be a successful kill for the South Shanley Bruins. 3 seconds left. 2-1, and now a man advantage is no more for the Mustangs. That was a 5-minute major. The Mustangs unable to score. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey with 12:35 and counting to go in the second period. Pass to Klaus from the circle. Tries to send a pass that is intercepted by Spanier. Will ring it along the board's far side. Winds up with Hofer. Hofer will drop it back behind to Spanier as he saw the pressure coming his way. Now along the board's near side to Lang. Puck in the neutral zone, intercepted and dumped back in by Rogan. It is Spanier behind the net with the puck for South Shanley as the Mustangs will make a line change. Puck in the neutral zone, swatted back in, delayed offside call. Puck is cleared out by Spanier near boards. Comes across ice onto the stick of O'Neill, puts it towards the net for Lang. Will get by Lang and on the near circle, inside of 12 left to play in the second period. Puck backhanded, goes to the point, shot misses the net. Ovsek with the shot, that one will come to the far corner. Thanks for joining us here on this Thursday night on YourLiveEvent.com. More hockey coming your way tomorrow night. It will be Davies against West Fargo United, girls hockey. Our second broadcast of girls hockey here in this young season. Mustangs trying to clear the zone, the Bruins trying to clear the zone. Shot through traffic off the stick of Mathern. Picked up behind the net and finally cleared out of the zone for South Shanley. Comes on the stick of Lang. Lang will let it get by him. The icing call comes. South Shanley wanted to get that line change. So the first power play opportunity of the game that comes for the Mustangs was the long one. 5-minute major, and they are just unable to find the back of the net. 11 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second period. Klaus's 5th goal of the season, still the lone scoring we've seen tonight. South Shanley breaks it out of their zone, picked up in the neutral zone, immediately dumped right back in off the stick of Mason Christensen. Grabbed behind the net, rung along the boards by Skarperud. Scrum on the far side, someone trying to come away with the puck. It's Skarperud with the puck behind the net. Will chip it along the boards, intercepted, put in front of the net and pulled out of the air by Olszanowski as he saw the pressure coming from Chase Hapka. Just one shot on goal for the Bruins in this period. They spent the first nearly 4 minutes trying to kill a penalty. 3 shots on goal coming for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. Puck handled for West. Sends it to the circle on a pass attempt in front of the net. Battle along the blue line. It's on the stick of Myers. Meyer trying to dump it in. Moser was right there. Moser a pass to Klaus. Klaus has some speed from the circle. Backhand. Olszanowski makes the first save and will freeze it as he saw the second man in. Rogan was the trailer, and he'll freeze it with 10:21 left. Klaus having some speed to burn. He showed that Saturday in that win. He had a pair of goals against West Fargo. Big win for them against the Packers, their first EDC win of the season. That one a 3-0 victory. Of course, South Shanley has had some luck as of late. 4 straight wins coming from the Bruins. The Bruins will win the faceoff. It's handled by Kankelfist behind the nets. Kankelfritz will try to dump it around. It's a battle between him and Teckenberg. Teckenberg with the puck tries to go in front of the net. Nice job dropping down by Hofer to intercept the pass. Broken out of the zone on the stick of Nessler. Nessler by the defense. Picks up the puck side of the net. Up to the point. Handled by Hofer along the boards. It's intercepted and backhanded out of the rink by Christensen. .9:51 left in the period. I think right now South Shanley has kind of got their rotation and their line settled a little bit better after having to kill that 5-minute major penalty. Puck behind the net, backhanded along the boards by McCarthy. Winds up into the neutral zone. It is picked up and dumped down ice by Scarperud. Grabbed on the side of the net by Hapka. Hapka trying to break it out, trickles into the neutral zone. Played along the near boards. No team really with clear control, and it's Stocker who gets it, dumps it into the zone, onto the stick of Bourne, and Bourne able to clear it out. Here comes South Shanley. Shot attempt from the circle. O'Neill lost the puck off to the side. It's on the near corner as we approach 9 minutes left in the second period. Still a 1-0 lead for the Mustangs. Chipped along the near boards, now back behind the net. Attempt to clear it off the boards comes short for Stocker. It's dumped back into the zone. Miscommunication in front of the net. McCarthy will wind up with the puck. Rather, that's Hapka with the puck. Now into the zone, picked up at the circle by Stocker. Stocker gets it poke checked away. Momentarily on the stick of Hapka, now cleared out of the zone. Handled by Scarperud. Scarperud from the circle, drops it back, and Mo was looking for the one-timer, gets to his feet. Put towards the goal by Bry. Side of the net, cleared out of the zone by Pearl. Comes to the far side, lone forechecker Mathern. Mathern gets beat out by that loose puck. Obzek will dump it up ice. Shot from the circle, knocked away by Buchholz. Rebound picked up by Scarperud. Scarperud blows a tire on the side of the net. Rebound on the other side, put back towards the goal and knocked away. That was Bry who tried to get the rebound back into the side of the net as it's played on the far boards. Just under 8 minutes left in the second period. It's been about 4 straight shots coming for South Shanley. Shot from the circle through traffic will trickle its way into the corner. That one came from Landon Meyer. Now into the neutral zone. Shevsky had the puck, loses it in the corner, played along the boards, pulled out of the air by Scarperud. Scarperud to the near side, where West holds on to the puck, dumps it into the zone. South Shanley gets that line change that they've been trying to get here late in this shift. 5 new players on the ice for the Bruins. Picked up in the Bruins zone, handled by Bourne. The far side chip attempt out of the zone by Meyer is kept in by the Mustangs. South Shanley will try it again, and they are able to clear their zone. Comes just inches out of the blue line. Now along the near board, we're going to get a whistle, and someone's going to be tagged up for a penalty, and I believe it will be against the Mustangs. Mathern will be called for the penalty. So Mathern will get the 2-minute penalty called against him. And a power play, the second coming for South Shanley.
Mustangs penalty assist to number 9, Caitlin Mathern. 2 minutes for elbowing.
So it's a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. Comes from Mathern. South Shanley with their second power play of the game. On the stick of Scarperud. Works its way to the far boards, handled by Nessler. Nessler near side finds Spanier. Spanier from the circle behind the nets will come to Scarperud. Handled onto the stick of Nessler, goes to shoot, rebound onto the net by Scarperud. Winds up in the corner, back onto the point. Handled by Spanier. Gets by Scarperud. Far boards, handled by for West. Poke checked away. Pressure coming from Klaus. Klaus puts the forecheck on, but Nessler able to recover. Turns and burns up ice, and this one is ripped off his stick by Hapka, but recovered by the South Shanley Bruins. Shot from the circle is blocked off a stick and comes to the near corner. 55 seconds to go on the power play for South Shanley. They trail 1-0 inside of 6 minutes left in the second period. Puck played in the neutral zone. It is O'Neill to the near side, waiting for his teammates on that line change to get in. Jumps it to Bourne behind the net. Now onto the stick of Scarperud. Along the boards, up to the circle. Will come to O'Neill. He'll get it poke checked away. Nice play coming from Jaden Rogan. Rogan will be the lone forechecker for the Mustangs as they're killing this penalty. 20 seconds to go on the power play for South Shanley. Handled onto the stick of O'Neill. O'Neill comes to a stop. O'Neill to Hofer to O'Neill. Shot through traffic. That one's blocked. It was McCarthy who blocks the shot, and it's dumped up ice by the Mustangs, and they are 5 seconds away for another successful penalty kill, and they will get it. So Sheyenne at full strength, just under 5 to go. Shot from the circle, save, rebound comes up in the corner. That one was taken by Ovzek from the South Shanley Bruins. He will intercept the puck at the blue line, turns and comes the other way. To his left side has Nessler, but an offsides call comes against South Shanley. 4:43 to go in the second period. Our second intermission show will come up. We'll get you our numbers here this period. So far they have been scarce. Just one penalty called this period. 1-0 the lead for Sheyenne. Goal came at the 12:14 mark of the first period, 5th of the season. Coming for Cooper Klaus. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. Goes along the board's far side, picked up and dumped in by Chase Bry. Grabbed at the circle, turned and sent right back the other direction by Christensen. 4.5 to go in the period. Shot from the circle, gets redirected off a stick, and was a jump puck that was knocked to the side. Comes to the net off a shot from Chase Bry. That one in the corner now, swung around the other way as we approach 4 minutes left to go in the period. Zach Mosier will lead the charge for the Mustangs. Mosier will come across, finds Klaus. Klaus, nice move from the circle, can't get by the second defender as standing pat on him was Caden Meyer. Make that Landon Meyer, who dumps it down ice. An icing call will stop time with 4:04 to go in the second period. 5 shots on goal this period for South Shanley, 6 for the Sheyenne Mustangs. Mustangs spent nearly the first 4 minutes, an entire 4.5 minutes really of the first period with a man advantage, just unable to capitalize. Shot from the point, redirected off some skates from Cullen McCarthy to the near corner. Under 4 minutes to play in this period. And that's something Coach Benson made a point of emphasis on coming into this game, is they need to capitalize on their opportunities and just have not been able to score with the man advantage. Cycling down low are the Bruins. It was on the stick of Nessler. He gets knocked off the puck to the side of the net. Handled by Verwest. He will backhand it in. Grabbed behind the net by Nessler. Along the boards. Handled by Scarperud. Approaching 3 minutes to go in the second period. Verwest will backhand towards Scarperud. He is tied up by Belial. Now far boards. It is Hapka. Hapka will take a hit from Scarperud, and puck finally swiped out of the zone. It was Jack Belial. Belial sends it to Stocker. Stocker on net, hits the post. He had beaten Olsenowski, but it hits the post, and it's brought back the other way by the Bruins. They're going to try to tie it up. Backhand on the open goal mouth, and no one can get there. O'Neill was trying to tie this game up. They had numbers. It was an odd man rush in favor of the Bruins. They couldn't capitalize, and now the Mustangs have the puck in South Shanley's zone. 2.5 to go, second period. All of that coming off a shot that rang off the post that beat Olsenowski at the other end of the ice. South Shanley struggling to clear their zone. Mustangs really putting the forecheck on. And finally the Bruins able to clear their zone. It's turned and sent right back in off the stick of Christensen. Handled it in front of the net by Spanier. He'll put it into the neutral zone. Picked up, brought up ice by Lang. Lang from the circle, stops, shoots, misses it, gets the missed shot, and is smothered by Buchholz, who will freeze it with 1:53 to go in the second period. And that long penalty to Luke Schelke will end. He will return back to the bench. Again, it was a 5-minute major along with a 10-minute penalty from that check-in from behind. They have been without him for a stretch. Coach Dean French will have him back in the arsenal for 1:53 left in the second period and the entirety of the third period. Face-off won by the Bruins. Chip back behind the net, handled by Bry. Along the boards, winds up on the stick of Meyer. Meyer will come across to Myers, and it goes to the corner. Mustangs clear the zone, sent right back in by Meyer, and now back into the neutral zone. Mustangs will clear the zone again. It's picked up by Broden Meyer. Played at the red line onto the stick of Hattestad, and he will dump it into the zone. 1 minute 17 and counting left in the second period. Pass intercepted by McCarthy. McCarthy has some time and puts this one into the stands. Was just trying to come high off the boards, and this one will come out of the field of play. .106 left in the second period. And it's the moment where things got quiet. A fan had got hit by that puck, and he stood up and got the crowd going. He's all right. He's going to enjoy a souvenir and watch the rest of this game. Now a minute left in the second period. Cheyenne trying to clear the puck out of their zone. Shot from the point gets blocked by Stocker. Pass across, goes to the corner, tries to find Scarperud, now put back into the neutral zone. It was nearing the stick of Bourne. Bourne will have to play it in his zone. Forecheck comes from Stocker, and Stocker turns it into an offensive opportunity. But Olszanowski will freeze the puck, 38.9 left. The Mustangs have a chance to get a face-off in the zone of the Bruins. Face-off was won by the Mustangs, and then they lost the puck near the circle as it comes to the far boards. 27 seconds left in the period. Handled by Klaus, backhands it towards the goal. Picked up by Hofer. Hofer along the boards, can't get it in. Mosier going for the puck. Gets knocked down, no penalty call. You can see the fans looking for a tripping call there. Played in the neutral zone, put down ice by Rogan. 10 seconds left in the second period. The Mustangs looking like they're going to hang on to that 1-0 lead going into the final 17 minutes of play, and South Shanley knows that they'll dump it down ice as period number 2 is in the books. We have played 2 complete periods out here tonight at the Farmers Union Insurance Center at the Shields Arena. And EDC boys hockey, it is the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs 1, the South Shanley Bruins yet to score. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Sheyenne with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsborough, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to NESCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
And welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com, our second intermission report. Not a whole lot happening in period number 2. Cheyenne Mustangs leading this one 1-0. The period started with that major penalty still in effect, as was checking from behind called against Luke Schelke, and that gave a man advantage, a long man advantage to the Mustangs. The Mustangs unable to capitalize. They were called for a penalty of their own. That one came with 7:04 left in the period. The penalty was called against Callan Mathern for elbowing, and they successfully killed that penalty. So not a whole lot of action offensively going on in that period. 12 total shots on goal for West Fargo Cheyenne, 7 in that period. So 11 saves coming for Nolan Olsenowski. Well, 13 total shots, 6 in the last period coming for the South Shanley Mustangs. Peyton Buchholz making 13 saves, turning away all 13 he has faced here in this contest. So it is 1-0 in the lead for the Cheyenne Mustangs. You're watching high school hockey on yourliveevent.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
My career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
And back on yourliveevent.com, I'm Joel Morgan. Thanks for joining us tonight for EDC Boys Hockey. 1-0 Cheyenne leads Fargo South Shanley. The only goal coming in period number 1. 5th of the season for sophomore Cooper Klaus, assisted by Jaden Rogan. Also an assist coming for Carson Teckenberg. Only goal so far in this game. Don't forget, if you missed the start of this one or want to share it or watch it again, all games archived on our YouTube page. You can find our full schedule as well. Get on to yourliveevent.com. We'll take a break here. We'll be back for the start of the third period on yourliveevent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs, auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers, banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available, welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Sheyenne with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Going to NESCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like every time I go to a meeting, like everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome back. This is YourLiveEvent.com. EDC boys hockey tonight. A 1-0 lead for the Cheyenne Mustangs as we go into the final 17 minutes of the game. The only goal came at the 12:14 mark of the first period. It was scored by the sophomore Cooper Klaus. Both teams have had their opportunities. A combined 27 shots on goal, 14 for the Bruins, 13 for the Mustangs. Bruins ready to go here for this final period. The Mustangs a few more words around their coach Dave Benson, and they will be ready to go for period number 3. 4 straight wins coming into this game for South Shanley. Outscored opponents 24-9. Closest one of that 4-game stretch was a 5-4 win against Grand Forks Central. I should say the most goals that they allowed. Otherwise, it was a 5-2 win against Red Lake Falls, a 6-2 win against West Fargo, and a 6-1 win against Crafton. And now the players going to get a few more chances to warm up, and I wonder if the officials Want to give this ice a few more seconds. We saw in the early goings of the second period a few instances, and it happened on both sides of the ice, and it happened to each team. Is just that ice had not completely settled yet, and it broke up a couple plays. So I think the officials want to give some more time. I think the players want some more of that time as well to get this ice ready to go for the final 17 minutes of this game. Tune in tomorrow night. We'll be right back here at the Farmers Union Insurance Center. Girls hockey, Davies against West Fargo United. Our coverage starts at about 7:20. Puck will drop at 7:30. Get all the action right here at yourliveevent.com. And now we're set to go on both sides. Ovsek, Nestler, Verwest's line will be out for the Bruins. Klaus, Stocker, and Belial will be out for the Mustangs. And here we go. Our third period is underway. Puck being played right now in the neutral zone. Dumped into the zone immediately onto the stick of Hofer. Hofer trying to dump it up ice. Gets backhanded the other direction. On a play right now in the neutral zone here to the first nearly 30 seconds of the period. Puck now into the south zone. Was on the stick of Rogan. Rogan will lose it. Trying to break it out of the zone right now is Nestler. He will drop it back across to Spanier into the neutral zone. Backhanded onto the stick of Christensen and sent right back the way of the South Shanley Bruins. The late offside call will come against the Bruins. Mustangs a chance to get a head start on the breakout. It's Christensen on the near side. Christensen will put it into the zone, gets past Olsenowski. Olsenowski held it for a second, then saw the forecheck of Mosier and dumped it along the boards. It's into the neutral zone. Handled right now by O'Neill. O'Neill across the blue line, rips a shot. It is frozen by Buchholz, 15:55 left to go. We are in the third period, 1-0. West Fargo Cheyenne. Cheyenne just has one EDC win to their credit. That one coming against West Fargo. That was Saturday, a 3-0 win. Had that one for you as well on yourliveevent.com. Face-off won by South Shanley. Shot from the point will miss the net. That was Skarperud. I think Skarperud was more so trying to get something that would be redirected as a shot off the post. Lang ripped the shot off the post. Here comes a breakaway at the other end of the ice, and this shot will miss high off the boards. That one came off the stick of Hapka, and now the Bruins coming back the other way. Shot gets blocked. Taking all of that shot was McCarthy. Came off the stick of O'Neill. So both teams have had their opportunities here in the last 30 seconds. The Mustangs will clear their zone, and they will get a line change as we approach 15 minutes to go in the third period. It's been on that side of the ice. Both teams have beaten the goaltender and just rang it off the post as it's back in the neutral zone, controlled by the South Shanley Bruins on the stick of Meyer. Meyer along the boards, gets by Landon Meyer, who was trying to control the puck. Now on the side of the net, backhanded by Hannestad and kept in the zone by the Bruins. 15 shots on goal for South Shanley, 13 for West Fargo, and another block shot. This one coming from the blue line for Mathern. South Shanley had control of the puck. It was lost off the stick of Skarperud, who lost his footing. Skarperud looking for a pass on the line change. It's dumped in the zone. He is the lone forechecker. It's handled by Mosier behind the net. Mosier able to break it out of his zone as he lands it onto the stick of Rogan. Rogan across the blue line, pulls a move, loses the puck. Handled by Hofer. Hofer along the boards. Mustangs able to keep the zone. Handled by Rogan. Rogan will lose this one as we come to 14 minutes to go in the game. And an icing call comes against South Shanley. Buchholz came out like he was going to play it and saw the icing and let this one go by him. And we get a whistle immediately coming off of the face-off. So we'll have to do this one again. Face-off handled by Spanier along the boards. Was on the stick of Meyer, now into the neutral zone. Pulled out of the air by Christensen and dumped in. Grabbed by Spanier behind the nets. Will backhand it the other way. Was not on the same page with Hofer. Hofer there to get it. Tries to clear the zone. Christensen keeps it in. No, he was on the wrong side of the blue line. Puck will go back to the Bruins. Handled by Spanier along over to the near side to Hofer. Hofer clears the red line, dumps it into the zone. Moser first on the puck. He'll take a hit from Spanier. Puck on the near side will come up to the boards, and it will get by the point and into the zone of South Shanley. Approaching 13 minutes left in this game. South Shanley has put 15 shots on goal, have not been able to get one by the goaltender. Bruins looking for a line change. Shot will miss the net. That was Zach Bourne, was just trying to buy some time for his teammates to come in, but the pressure too strong. Puck brought up ice by Hapka. Offside call as Hapka was trying to find Trey Stocker. You can hear the jeers of the Cheyenne faithful hoping for this prime goal-scoring opportunity. They won't get it. Faceoff will be in front of the Bruins bench. Belial taking the face-off against Bourne. Bourne wins this one into his zone. It's turned over at the circle, and Osadowski makes a save from a blank shot that comes from Belial. Belial just trying to redirect this one back in. For the Mustangs right now, you obviously are happy that you have a 1-0 lead. You're happy that you're able to go toe-to-toe against one of the tougher teams in the EDC. Team that's won 4 straight, but you feel a whole lot better if that 1-goal lead becomes a 2-goal lead. Puck chipped back the other way by Stocker. Bruins trying to clear the zone. They will on a long backhand that comes from Bourne. Now an opportunity, an overpass intended for Lang. He'll grab it at the circle. Lang, a shot over the shoulder of Buchholz, winds up at the point. It is picked up by Mo. Mo will dump it down low. Broken out of the zone. Rush coming for the Mustangs, handled by Hapka. Hapka tries to send a pass that was intended for Stocker. Stocker couldn't get the clear shot. Mustangs able to hold the zone. Pearl tries to backhand it into the zone. Gets picked up by South Shanley. They'll clear it yet again. Puck was handled by Bourne. Bourne will lose it, turned over. Klaus with the puck, a shot, and a goal! Klaus scooped it up in the neutral zone and puts it right over the shoulder of Olszanowski to make it 2-0 Mustangs. Had 2 goals on Saturday, gets 2 goals here today. We'll see who gets credit with the assist once that official scoring is announced.
Mustang scoring by number 27, Cooper Klaus. Assist to number 10, Zachary Moser, and number 20, Carson Tecklenburg. Scoring 5:16 into the third, Klaus from Moser and Tecklenburg.
So Klaus's goal assisted by Moser and Tecklenburg. Tecklenburg's second assist of the game, so Tecklenburg has himself a 2-point game. Here's Klaus with the puck again, looking for the hat trick, will miss the net. Off the dasher and near the top of the circle. South Shanley will clear the zone. Pass in the front of the net gets knocked away, was near the feet of Chase Bry. Klaus clears the blue line, chips a pass up ice. This one handled near the blue line by Rogan. Rogan buying time, by the first defender, by the next one, up to shoot, and will miss the net. This one gets behind the goaltender, Olszanowski, should say behind the net. But a nice job by Rogan. And Jaden Rogan was just trying to get one right by all the defense for his teammates to get there. And an odd man rush attempt gets broken up for the South Shanley Bruins. Buchholz will freeze the puck with 10:33 left to go, third period. Shots even up at 16 apiece. Both goals in this game belong to Klaus. Here comes a face-off up into the point. Shot attempt from Meyer. Wings along the board, slap shot from the circle. I think it came off a few bodies before winding up onto the near circle. Right back up to the point, handled by Myers. Myers this time getting pressure. Will chip it into the corner. Big hit comes from behind the net. Bodies being thrown around along the boards. Both teams starting to feel the pressure as we approach the 10-minute mark left in this game here in period number 3. Pass gets behind Stocker, intercepted in the neutral zone and put up ice by Myers. Shot attempt towards the goal will miss for West. Rebound picked up. Hard shot comes from the circle, knocked away. Hobsek with the shot. Puck at the far circle, up into the points. Handled by Mo. Mo will dump it in, and it got by Buchholz, but no one was there to find the back of the net. Cleared his pads in the crease, but stayed along the goal line. Now put towards the front of the net. This one knocked into the corner, almost as close as you can get without scoring as the slap shot is pulled out of the air. That went off the stick of Trevor Mo. Puck is frozen with 9:28 left to play. Period number 3 out here, EDC Boys Hockey on YourLiveEvent.com. Face-off one, tipped in front of the net. First save, second save won't be there. And a goal for South Shanley. This one comes off the face-off. John Lang with the goal. That is his second of the season, and it's a 2-1 game. Lang was right there in position off the face-off. So Lang from Hofer and O'Neill comes at the 7:37 mark of this period. It's 2-1, and now it's 2-2. Zach Bourne with the tying goal. It's now a 2-2 game. So just as they announce the first, the second one goes in. And we have a tie game with just under 9 minutes to go. So Bourne's goal assisted by O'Neill. He has assisted on both goals here this period. And now we have a 2-2 game, 8:41 left to play. We are in period number 3. Face up just outside of the Mustang zone. Goals coming less than a minute apart. So Lang and Bourne scoring 2 this period have made it a 2-2 game. The Mustangs clear the zone. It'll be an icing call against West Fargo Cheyenne. Two game, 8:25 left. Just get that feeling that the next one in is going to be the one that decides this whole thing. Shot from the point, that one gets blocked. It's about the second or third block shot that comes from Cullen McCarthy, and the Mustangs will clear the zone. Puck handled onto the near side. Skating up puck, with the puck is Hofer. Hofer will get it behind the boards. Mosier onto the puck. Mosier along the boards to Stocker. He gets it into the neutral zone. And we're going to see a penalty called against South Shanley. It'll be an interference call. That one comes against Colton Nessler. Comes with 7:59 left in the game. If there was a time for West Fargo Cheyenne to start figuring out their power play, this one would be it. It's a 2-2 game, under 8 minutes to play. It's been a while since they've had a power play goal. Mosier handling the puck. Mosier across the blue line. He will take a partial hit from Schelke. Puck stalled at the blue line. Teckenberg trying to advance it up ice. He couldn't. It's back into the neutral zone and picked up on the stick of Rogan. Rogan onto the near side, past the blue line, gets it by the first line of defense, can't get it by the second, and Mosier tried to play it at his feet. He couldn't get there. Teckenberg with the puck, back to Mosier, back to Teckenberg. Man advantage right now for the Mustangs in this 2-2 game. Backhand pass kicked off with the feet of Rogan. Rogan has it on the side of the net. Back up to Teckenberg at the point, across to Mosier. Mosier comes to Rogan, rips a shot through traffic. It's knocked away by Schauer. Schauer trying to get the rebound, but is beat out by Schelke, and he will dump this one down ice. 50 seconds left on the power play for West Fargo Cheyenne. It's Nessler in the penalty box for the interference call that came at the 9:01 mark of the period. Mustangs led this game 2-0, and now it's a 2-2 game. All this developing over the last 3 minutes. It was Lang and Bourne with a goal apiece this period. Shot from the circle. This one gets by the goaltender off of the stick of Stocker. Battle for the puck in the near corner. 17 seconds left to go on the power play. Chance for a one more rush for the Mustangs as we approach 6 minutes left in this game. 2-2 the score. Handled by McCarthy. McCarthy will send a pass to Hapka. Hapka at the feet of Stocker. Stocker rips a shot. Rebound comes behind the net. And the penalty has been successfully killed by South Shanley. Turned over on the side of the net. Hapka couldn't do anything with it. Rather, Stocker couldn't do anything with it. As South Shanley breaks it out of their zone. Long pass is picked up by Mosier. And Mosier into the neutral zone. Handled on the stick of Belisle. Belisle towards the goaltender. Olsenowski will freeze it. 5:38 left in the game. 2-2 the score. Three goals scored this period. Well, two of them belonging to South Shanley. It was 1-0 going into this period. Battle along the boards. Picked up by Mo. Mo will lose this one. South Shanley trying desperately to clear this zone right now. Drop back over behind. It's onto the stick of Bourne. Bourne long pass up ice. It was handled by Lang. Lang, who had the first goal of the game for South Shanley, lost the puck back into the neutral zone. Handled by Scarperud onto the stick of Meyer. Puck played at the crease. Bodies all around the ice. Shot from the point. This one high over the net. Ripped off the stick of Jake Scarperud. Now into the neutral zone. Klaus will lead the charge, will tip up ice. This one onto the stick of Christensen. Christensen tried to put it in front for Stocker. Stocker can't redirect this one into the back of the net. Now put in front of the goal. Intercepted by Nessler. Now along the boards near side. 4.5 left to play. We are in the final period. It is the Mustangs 2, the Bruins 2. Puck handled by O'Neill. O'Neill loses it on the poke check, recovers in the corner, drops it back behind the net. On the stick of Nessler. Nessler backhand in front of the goal. Defense is right there. Now a slap shot. A goal! Buried in the back of the net by Camden Myers. Everyone had collapsed in front of the goalie, and Myers sent it right back to where it came from, and he will put South Shanley ahead 3-2. Three unanswered goals this period for South Shanley. So Myers' is goal assisted by Nessler and O'Neill. O'Neill, the hat trick of assists in this game. Goal comes at the 12:41 mark of the period. 3-2, South Shanley leads. The Bruins starting to take over here late in this third period with a 1-goal advantage. Myers just kind of bought his time away from the pressure. Captain Myers had the puck trickle onto his stick and ripped a slap shot that got by Buchholz. So after the goal that came from Klaus at the 5:16 of the mark of the period, made it 2-0 South Shanley. We've seen goals from Lang, Bourne, and now Myers. It is 3-2 South Shanley, approaching 3 minutes left to play in this final period. Puck will be dumped into the zone by Bourne. South Shanley getting a line change. Puck on the far boards picked up by McCarthy. McCarthy passes to Hapka. Hapka shot, dumps the puck into the corner. Puck gets scooped up by Scarperud. Scarperud a pass to Verwest. A little too strong on his pass to Nessler. Nessler stopping at the circle. Cycles it back behind the net. Scooped up by Verwest. 2.5 minutes left to play in the third period. And 3 straight goals for South Shanley. They take the lead here in the final 17 minutes to play in this final, this final period of play. Starting to see some fast shifts come from South Shanley, and we're going to get a too many men call. We are stopped with 2:14 to go. Both teams coming around their bench. And on top of that, we'll get a timeout. So Cheyenne wants to take a timeout. 2:14 left to go. We'll step aside. It is high school hockey on YourLiveEvent.com.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
So a too many men penalty called against South Shanley. That one comes at the 14:46 mark of this game. So a too many men penalty, 2-minute penalty assessed with 2:14 left in the game, a 3-2 contest. You would imagine the plan from Dave Benson is to get Peyton Buchholz off the ice as fast as they can, making it a 6-on-4 for the rest of the game, or a 6-on-4 until this game becomes tied. The puck immediately cleared out of the zone by South Shanley. 3 straight goals scored by the Bruins here in the third period. They fell behind 2-0, answered back with 3 straight to take the lead. Puck handled by Cooper Klaus. Klaus from the circle takes a hit. Buchholz still remaining in net. Shot on goal, Sanowski the save. That Shower right there, Dylan Shower trying to create some traffic in front of the net. .145 left to play. Mustangs looking for the equalizer. Moser with the puck. Puck gets intercepted. Here comes Nessler. Nessler, the shot and the shorthanded goal. Nessler waited, saw the pass coming, intercepts it, gets one by Buchholz and makes it 4-2. Comes at the 15:25 mark of the period. I believe it will be an unassisted goal. And now we're going to get a timeout. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
My dream career is to be an esthetician because it allows me to branch out and do different things on different people every day.
My dream career is to be a cosmetologist, and that's because I enjoy putting a smile on other people's faces. Putting a smile on other people's faces also puts a smile on my face.
My dream career is to be a massage therapist because I get to help people every day.
My dream career is becoming a nail tech because there are endless possibilities and I can get really creative with it.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Colt Nessler's unassisted shorthanded goal coming at the 15:25 mark of this final period makes it 4-2 South Shanley. Welcome back here on YourLiveEvent.com. Still a man advantage for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. They were up 2-0, and then we've seen 4 straight goals scored by the Bruins. Puck dumped down ice, picked up by Buchholz. Buchholz has made 20 saves in this game. Mustangs advancing the puck, handle onto the stick of Stocker. Stocker stopping at the circle, sends it back up to the point to Belisle. Belisle will come across to McCarthy. McCarthy hesitation, lost the puck. Down in the corner as we approach a minute left in this game. There'll be 5 straight wins coming for the South Shanley Bruins. Shot from the point, this one blocked. Cleared out of the zone. Handled in the neutral zone, batted down by Stocker. Stocker along the board. 44 seconds left to play. And this one dumped down ice and an empty netter. So Nessler with the empty net goal. Nessler 2 goals and an assist in the game. It is 5-2. Goal comes at the 16:22 mark. And now just this final 30 seconds. And a save from Olsenowski. By the way, that goal, not just an empty netter, but his second shorthanded goal. So Nessler, 2 shorthanded goals and an assist on this game. We'll tell you about those scoring numbers coming up in our post-game show. South Shanley will improve to 5-3 in EDC play. Cheyenne falls to 1-5 in EDC play. So now that puts South Shanley and North and Central, well, Central playing tonight. We'll see how that turns out. But as of now, those teams with identical marks on the season. Puck along the boards will be dumped in. 14 seconds left to go. Both teams at even strength. South Shanley will come away with the win here tonight. 5 seconds, and this one will become final. And this one is a final. Our final here tonight, EDC boys hockey. 5 unanswered goals in the third period for Fargo South Shanley. They defeat West Fargo Cheyenne 5-2. Post-game show coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
And welcome back to our postgame show here on YourLiveEvent.com. Our final in EDC boys hockey, a 5-2 win coming for the South Shanley Bruins as they win their 5th straight and defeat the Sheyenne Mustangs. 5 unanswered goals coming in the third period for South Shanley to secure them this victory here in this EDC matchup. Let's get our scoring summary on this game. First goal came at the 12:14 mark of the first period. That one would go to Cooper Klaus. Klaus's goal assisted by Jaden Rogan. Also on the assist is Carson Teckenberg. 1-0 would be the score, and that would stand until we moved on to period number 3. Klaus scoring his second goal of the game, this one at the 15-16 mark. Assist coming to Zach Mosier, also getting his second assist of the game, Carson Teckenberg. So it would be a 2-0 score, and that would stand only for just a few minutes. As a goal coming at the 7:37 mark of the period, it would be John Lang scoring a goal, an assist to Will Hofer. Andrew O'Neill also on the assist. And then as that one was being announced, it became a 2-2 game. Zach Boren scored a goal, assist going to Andrew O'Neill, that at the 8:01 mark. It was 2-2. That was the score. And at the 12:47 mark, the go-ahead goal was scored by Colton Nessler. The assist coming to Andrew O'Neill. Nessler would go on goal went to Camden Meyer. Nessler the assist. Andrew O'Neill also the assist, and then Nessler would end the game scoring 2 shorthanded goals. The first coming at the 15:25 mark, unassisted, and then a shorthanded empty goal at the 16:22 mark. So Nessler gets an assist on the go-ahead goal and then scores back-to-back insurance goals to make it a 5-2 contest. Shots on goal in the third period, 7 for the Mustangs, 19 overall. Noel Olsenowski turning away 17 of the 19 shots he faced. 12 shots in the final period for the South Shanley Bruins, 25 total in the game. 20 of those were turned away by Peyton Buchholz for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. So 5-2 is the final score. South Shanley now 4-1 in EDC play. Well, for the Cheyenne Mustangs, they fall to 1-5 in EDC play. It'll be a road trip coming up to Grand Forks on Saturday for the South Shanley Bruins. They will play against Grand Forks Red River. Well, for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs, they will be back in action next week, traveling out to Jamestown to take on the Blue Jays at the John L. Wilson Arena. So that will do it for our broadcast here tonight of EDC Boys Hockey. Joel Morgan reminds you once again our final score. It is South Shanley Bruins 5, the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs 2. Thanks for joining us for EDC Hockey on YourLiveEvent.com.